Every day I'm trying to beat the system, and I am using not only my Instagram phone, but I've got a TikTok phone above. So I'm on Instagram and TikTok right now. So if you want to see this in more of a landscape form, you can go to TikTok right now. If you want to see it more as a profile, up and down, you guys are here. If you're on TikTok and you want to see it straight up and down, you can come over. So you can tilt your phone either way between both platforms. I am filming the same from two different phones, from two different angles. So please come on over to TikTok, follow me there, and on TikTok, come on over to Instagram, check me out there. Critterosity, if you leave any comments, I will try to get back to you guys. Right now, I am just mellowing. I've got my tea ready to roll, and thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you guys. Hello. I'm working on some character design sketches and then rolling into my May Art Hero Monthly design. That one for my Art Hero Monthly. So I'll be working on this piece after, just coloring and getting it all set. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave a comment. I will try to get back to you. But for right now, I'm just doing this live up here on TikTok above you guys. I'm filming for my YouTube account. I always film it in more of a landscape so that I can actually use it again. Instagram Live will just stay live, and I can't really download this one for YouTube. I can, but I don't know. I just like the TikTok version better, so sorry about that, Instagram. But hang out, have a good time, get yourself some tea, throw this up on your AirPlay and watch it from a TV, a tablet for a better experience. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm Critterosity, Eva Lacey, and thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to get started. Just doing some warm-ups. Sometimes I warm up before I go live, so I can get right to it. So just showing you guys, it's good. I'm out of practice a bit, just sitting at my desk. I've been sitting on the couch all weekend, not by choice. Hello, thank you for tuning in, and thanks to everybody on Instagram watching. Thank you so much. I'm on TikTok and Instagram right now. Alright, so I feel pretty good. I feel like I have control here. I'm using Drug-Free Dave's Disney-inspired brushes. They are free. You can get them through Drug-Free Dave on their Instagram. It links everywhere. You can follow them on YouTube, etc. Thank you so much for the hearts. So I'm working on my little Squatch characters, just trying to get some new characters out. trying to catch a little like bug or butterfly. Sometimes I'll use my eraser as like a way to shape things. Thank you so much to those tuning in on TikTok and on Instagram. Hello, thanks for tuning in. Alright, so I'm just going to move that one to the side really quick. There's one. I'm trying to do about 6 of these, but I might draw more if I'm not like digging the style or, you know, like I want to keep going. Thank you so much. Hi, you guys. Thank you. I do love creating little tails on the characters because I love glasses and I love tails. So it's like, sorry, if I'm going to create some characters, you're going to get something I like. And because I saw Guardians more recently, I'm really, right now, vibing the whole raccoon vibes. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, you guys, for following here on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. Over here on Instagram, hello, I see you. Depending on what format you guys prefer, on Instagram I'm filming in portrait mode, and on TikTok I'm filming in landscape mode, so you can jump to wherever you want. Yeah, Landra, we're gonna have a little rocket kind of vibes in there with our Squatch. I have to say, I really loved that movie, and I think it's really fantastic. We're kind of saying people are terrible that don't love animals. Not everybody has to be cuddly with animals, but at least, you know, be a good person and help animals out. So I really liked that part of it. As hard as it was to watch, I think it was really important. Oh my gosh, with glasses? I cannot. Hello, thank you. What brush is that? Thank you so much for asking. And by the way, I'm gonna save these videos to TikTok. I'm so sorry, to YouTube. On my YouTube account. This is Drug Free Dave. I talk about him a lot. Drug Free Dave has free brushes. These are all his Disney inspired brushes. You can follow him here on TikTok, find him on YouTube. He has a link always on his Instagram, his TikTok, everywhere to get his brushes for free. He's phenomenal. Thank you so much for asking questions that others might also be thinking. I'm using currently the Disney Sketch Light. I went into the brush though, and I actually designed how I like mine to work. So you can totally do that, change the shaping, change the spacing, and fix it up to your style. And that was my jam right there. So thank you so much. Yeah, so it's Drug, D-R-U-G, Free, F-R-E-E, Dave, D-A-V-E. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate you guys stopping by. All right, so I'm happy with that one, so I'm going to grab that. This is, again, just kind of a sketch page. I'm not really sharing what I'm doing with all these new sketches with this and my mermaids, but I am putting something together special. So just throwing that out there. So you got to just keep drawing different characters as you're sketching and just kind of keep the vibe going. And I find that when I start something, I leave and I come back, I'm like a different mindset. I don't remember how I was feeling that day, and I actually draw differently every day. So in order to keep consistency, it was beautiful, wasn't it? Guardians of the Galaxy, absolutely love it. I gotta stay consistent and draw all at once, and I'm finding, I don't know why I didn't do this years before, but this is why we grow. We learn all the time. Everything is different all the time. We're always learning. And I'm learning that if I had just sat down and worked on something and did several of them, it would all be consistent and look cohesive. So there's that. Oh, the brush. This one is Disney Sketch Lite, Lite. There you go. You can screenshot it if you like. That way you can keep it in mind. Thank you so much. Thank you for following my live. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Again, I'm on TikTok and Instagram live streaming right now. Just trying to knock 2 birds out, 1 stone. Not that I don't love, working all the time. But it's hard to be like, which one do I split up over here? Which one? And this is, again, why I've talked in my my recent vlog about getting a second phone. Because then that way I can do more with a push of a button. So. Now, not every one of these is going to be a winner. Not every one am I going to love. But you've got to just draw your concept ideas, regardless if you love them or not. See them to the fullest, basically, and then at the end of that, maybe you don't want it. That's okay. It's okay to draw something that you'll never use again. Maybe you just keep it on the back burner for something else. I'm trying to think what he would be. He's getting into my popcorn. Get your hands out of my popcorn, little man. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much, you guys. Booty in one of them. Now we're just going to move this out a bit. Shrink it down. Because little Squatch butts drive me nuts. So see how I'm shaping things with my eraser? That way I pick things that I want more. Get the shapes I like, so that's kind of why I do all of that. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for sending me back. You guys are amazing. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who do we have? The Sun and Moon Art. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Plague. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for sending the heart. That's awesome. I'm so sorry that I missed it. I have this one filming a little bit higher, so I'm jumping up and taking a look at anyone jumping in. Thank you so much. And I am filming on Instagram as well if you guys want a different view. And head to Critterosity on Instagram or Critterosity on TikTok. I try to not confuse you guys with making like all different names, but I do have some other accounts on Instagram. Those are my backup accounts and also my extra accounts. So Critterosity Shop is for those that are interested in my products and want to see how people have ordered things, custom orders, etc., such as, and I always leave this one on my desk for me, but like candles that I make with my art, LED kind of candles, stuff like that. This is all coming back June 11th. June 11th. June 11th. Sorry, my brain is mush. June 11th, I'll be coming back with things. So I have all different Critterosity Shop, Critterosity Fam, Critterosity. It's all me. Critterosity Trading Post, however, is not me, but it's run by amazing supporters that really enjoy trading my art and doing different things, like sharing what they've gotten, and it's really exciting, and I'm super humbled by it because I was like, do you have time to share what you've gotten from me? Thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follows up here on TikTok. You guys are awesome. I will be saving this video on YouTube. Thank you so much. This one's reading a book. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are warming up my soul. I so appreciate it. He's got his little leg in the back kind of kicked up. He's laying on his little tummy tum. So again, these are just rough sketches. If I like something, I'll come back and keep it, but if you guys stick through the live here, I'll be asking TikTok and Instagram, since I'm on both right now, which one, which like 2 you want me to finish kind of fully sketching out. We're going to do 2 more sketches though, and then I'm going to let you guys choose your tops, and we go with majority vote. But again, that's if people stay. If you guys leave, that's all good. Ordered candles with watermelon squatch. I forgot. So excited for things. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Love the book one. So cute. Thank you, Critterosity Trading. Thanks for coming back. I'm so glad you like the one with the book. I figure we have a lot of readers. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. Katie and Erica stopped by earlier and I didn't say, hey, Erica. So thank you for coming by. Welcome. Again, filming live on TikTok and Instagram. I'm sorry I have to repeat that, but I have so many people that jump in and out of my lives. You guys come in and out of my life all the time. All right, it's time for some raspberry hibiscus tea, you guys. Why did I always drink coffee? I don't remember. Now I'm having so much fun buying different teas and trying them all out that are good for our system. So, natural goodness, and it's so good. I'm like obsessed right now with this tea. Do I know why the badges don't come up anymore? I think it was a temporary thing they took away after so much time. I think it was just trying to get us involved, and then they're like, oh, you're not using them enough? You can't have them anymore. I don't know. It's really weird. I could be totally wrong, but thank you so much. It's fine. Don't worry about tipping. If you feel like tipping, TikTok is kind of the place to do it. It's kind of integrated into my life, whereas Instagram, I have no idea what they're doing. You know, I don't want to say no to monies, you know what I'm saying? Mama's got to keep it running. But at the same time, I am totally happy just being live with you guys and having you watch the live. This one's smelling a little flower. You see it? Thank you so much to Critterosity Trading Post and all the hard work you guys put into sharing and promoting me. I see you. You are not going unnoticed. Look at the little tushy. He's so round. Oh my goodness. I think that one's a winner for me right there. It's funny, I just get different feelings with the different characters I make. Like, I fall in love, or I kind of like them, or I love them. I'm going to come back to comments right now. Okay, let's go to Instagram first. Well, thank you so much for wanting to send me tips on Instagram, but it's okay. I so appreciate you just for wanting to do that. Thank you for following my live, Beth. And where did you purchase your pen? Forgot how to spell what it's actually called. That's okay. It's just a pen. It's, I don't even know, like a pencil. It's weird. But this I got through Amazon. I got through Amazon. I did a refurbished or like a used. I got a used Apple Pencil. There it is. Apple Pencil it is. And then this one, I just looked up grips. I followed an artist. I can't even remember who it was at some point, and they suggested this, and I love it. I love it. I'm not gripping my pencil so tight. I'm able to hold it a little bit wider in my hand, so it's a little looser. And then the other thing that I have that I like to share with you guys from time to time, let's see here, are my different tips for the pen. I bought them on Amazon as well. They're usually like $5 to $8 a pack. And give me one second. Sorry, this is why I put it in this, so I can actually dump it out without losing all of them. And then you can add these as a little, it basically softens it when it touches the page. Why I don't use this as often, I don't know why, because every time I do it, I'm like, why am I not using this? But it does slow it down a bit, especially for those of you that are like, I don't want a matte cover, I don't like the feeling of it, I want a shiny, glossy like cover. This is going to slow down a lot and create a lot of a drag to whatever you're doing, and then that way you don't push down as hard. It just feels very soft and not like plastic to plastic. So hopefully that helps you guys. Honestly, you can just look these up, like nib covers or nib protectors, just different things, because this is called the nib. So when you run low, or like maybe you can't afford to buy more nibs at the time, or you need it ASAP, but like they're going to take a while to come in, you can get these little covers so that it doesn't keep shaving down the actual pencil nib, and you can have these over it as a little protective layer. Hopefully that's helpful for some people, because I didn't even know these existed till later. I'm so glad you guys had fun. I can't wait to rewatch it on Critterosity Trading Post. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, anything I can do to help you guys in that, and like what products I'm using when I'm drawing or mediums, totally here to help you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys have anything you need to do for the rest of the day, please note, I will let this process when I'm done on TikTok, and then I will be adding this to YouTube later, so you guys can come back and rewatch. Okay, let's try a pretty one. I feel like this one just isn't working as well with this particular brush I'm using. The brush, again, is from the Drug Free Dave line, which is free to download for your Procreate. So I do a little better on this one with the sketch brush, just drawing straight with pencil. And honestly, that's taught me to draw a lot softer. I'm not as crunched up when I draw. So, yeah. This one's kind of, I'm trying to do like the smushy face, like when you lean against your hand. this one a little bit more. Thank you so much for the follows. Hello, everyone. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. That'll be amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to lower the opacity on these ones. I want to work on this one for a second because I know what I'm trying to do, but I feel like now that I have kind of a structure, I can work on her just a little more. Hi Astrid, thanks for coming out to hang out with us. What do we have here? Random question, do you print directly from Procreate or do you use a company who uses the file and print from there? Thank you so much, Megan, for asking so politely. I usually don't share who I print through, and I know that's not your question, so thank you for asking it that way. I submit my files to be sent to whatever company that you guys find. Again, there are so many resources on YouTube and stuff. I know you guys can do it. I know you can figure it out. This old girl did. But when I send it to the company, I send it in CMYK for printing purposes as opposed to RGB. If anybody has a question about that and you rewatch this later in YouTube, you can always ask in the comments and comment on my YouTube with any questions you might come up with. But if you're watching live right now, you can certainly... So sorry about that. I don't know when it started to say that I had low power mode on Instagram. So if you rewatch this on YouTube, you can always ask comments there or ask questions and leave comments there. But if you're watching live right now, I'm happy to share if you have any questions further on CMYK or RGB. I don't know too much about it. I do understand the difference between screen versus print. So, that's what I do. I don't own a printer from home. The printers I have are terrible. They have broken down so many times, and I went kind of the cheap way as an artist. During the pandemic, I got like an Epson ink tank one, but I got the cheaper version just so I could print out my invoices and packing slips and things like that. But since then, everything's kind of run out for me, and the next time I make a large purchase, it would probably be in a much nicer printer. However, I love saving time and sending stuff off to a printer to handle it all for me. So that's a great question. Thank you so much for taking the time to ask. Okay, and we're doing good up here on TikTok. Okay, great. Okay, we've got about one more we're gonna do, and then I'm gonna let you guys vote if you're still here. So now I'm just gonna erase this one because I wasn't vibing. I knew what I was going for, but I wasn't vibing the style. And the last one, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Kind of keeping summer in mind here. Up the opacity. Yeah, and you know what? It's honestly because of my boyfriend that I even thought the way, like what he was talking about was, I was like, I want a Cricut machine, but see, here's the thing about me. I don't know technology. I'm shocked right now that I'm filming on TikTok and Instagram at the same time. Okay, that is a win for me. But I was going to say that he said, why buy a Cricut machine? To do what? And I said, I want to make my own sticker sheets. I see all these people online doing their own sticker sheets, making their own stickers, da-da-da. And he's like, okay, but when it breaks down, how long is it going to take you to fix it? How much money is it going to cost? When it doesn't use the material correctly, it's going to eat the material, it's going to cut in the wrong places. How much is that costing you every time you have to stop and fix it? And I was like, okay, I see where it comes from. And then he was like, if you find a company to do that, they're going to deal with that headache, and sometimes that will save you more time, which time equals money. So just a reminder to you guys, sometimes it is better to just not make it from home and just invest in a company that knows what they're doing, and they can handle all the troubleshooting, the problems, if it doesn't calibrate correctly. And that's how I feel with printers, is they were breaking on me constantly, that I was like, it's not even worth it. Right now, my $250 laser printer, it doesn't, not laser cutter, but like a laser print, it just constantly eats the paper, and that's just regular paper. I've changed all my settings correctly, and it just doesn't work, and I've had it now for 2 years, so there's just nothing I can do to take it back. So I have lived it, and I'm over it. Hi to TikTok, thank you so much. Any stylus you recommend? I just use the Apple Pencil. I'm using an iPad, and the Apple Pencil is phenomenal. Thank you so much, Bills. Hi, thank you so much for tuning in. When I want to start selling, absolutely, the Sun and Moon, absolutely. I am an after school special, absolutely, Saturday mornings. Oh wait, no, it's not Saturday. Your iRobot almost ran over your puppy. And my cat is eating cardboard. Give me a second. This is her way of catching my attention. Hi, Mama. Everybody take a break. We're going to listen to me feed my cat. Some ASMR here. I hope your puppy's okay. I didn't know how serious you were. If you were, you guys know how I am with the Roomba that Greg wanted to invest in. That thing has a mind of its own for sure. My pleasure. Thank you. She's driving me crazy. Give me a second. I think she wants her lunchtime food. Oh, you want to go outside? Absolutely. Do you want more cardboard? Tell me what you need. And Thor brought in a mouse last night, and we woke up to a little, or I shouldn't say mouse, a rat, and left it on the floor for us. And it begins spring and summertime is when he becomes the hunter and leaves us all the gophers and everything. This is like his third kill of the month. Oh, he just stands there and looks at the Roomba. Oh, poor puppy. Correct. I didn't realize you said after school, and I said Saturday. She tries to fight the vacuum. Oh. Okay, you guys. It's about that time. I'm going to do one more. I want to make one Squatch sprout. This one I want to give her like a little cute tail. And she's blowing bubbles. Bubbles. And just a reminder, I'm also on TikTok at the same time, so if you feel like jumping between screens to get two different angles, two different landscape portrait, come on over and follow me on the other account, whatever you guys aren't on, whatever platform you aren't on, come on over, and then you can rewatch this on YouTube within the next 24 hours. I have to wait for it to download before I can, I have to wait for it to download so I can upload. Let's see. Alright, so one last one. This one I'm gonna do. So we've got a lot of characters so far, so we'll jump back through and then you guys can do that. Oh, thank you, Britastic, for watching my vlogs. That's been, you guys don't realize, it takes an entire day to finish a vlog, which is what I love to do on my Sundays. I love like cinematography, videography. I am not a pro at it. It's just something I enjoy as a fun side project. So it's kind of trading off from my Critterosity shorts over to Critterosity studio vlogs. So thank you so much for checking out my YouTubes. Oh, poor doggy. What's a biopic? I don't know what a biopic is. Like a biography? Is it like a biography? Okay, and then the last one. Okay, let me try something I've never done before here. Ever. You guys are seeing it first. Trying to think of like fun things you do as a kid when you were stuck at home for summer. You do silly things or something like standing on this little head. Behind the scenes. Do you edit them yourself? Oh, yes, I do edit them myself, and thank you very, very much. I try my best. Yesterday it was, because it was a 40-minute video, it took almost 40 minutes to upload. So just the download after editing was about 40 minutes, and then uploading was about 40 minutes. So there's almost 2 hours. I realized I typed something in wrong. So I had to remove it and redo the vlog again, like just in that one spot. Download it again for another 40 minutes, upload it for another 40, and I just almost didn't catch it. It was like just something very simple. And then it takes me almost the entire day. Like I stop, I get lunch, I stop, I do this, like I stop, I draw, but I work on it probably every 30 minutes just so I don't hurt my eyes, and I wear my glasses and everything that help protect. But yeah, it's all done by moi. All my YouTube stuff is me. Got it, a biopic. And you know what's funny is we call our little picture like in the top of our Instagram, our little biopic. So when you wrote that just now, I was like, wait, biopic, like my picture in the top left corner? Yes, little biography. Got it. One playing with a hula hoop. Absolutely, let's try that. My dad and grandfather made. Oh, that's what you used to do during the summer? I love that. Reminder, I'm on TikTok and Instagram Live filming in 2 different ways. All right, we're going to do this last one, hula hoop. Thank you. That was a great one. I used to play with the hula hoop all the time. I loved my hula hoop. Loved. I was so good at it. I could do the arm, switch to the other arm, throw it in the air, catch it with my arm, go around the neck, bring it down the body. It's pretty darn good. But watching people do what they do now with a hula hoop, absolutely not. Okay, so here we go. So we need kind of a line of action here. Thank you so much. This was Erica. Thank you, Erica, for your suggestion on the hula hoop. One eating pizza. I've done that one before though. I was kind of trying to think of things I haven't done yet. But that's a great, I love pizza. You know me, I love me some food. Okay, guys, ready? We're gonna start voting. I was gonna do a Squatch sprout, but I think she would be my Squatch sprout, where it looks like a little sprout's coming out of her head. That, or we could do this one, Squatch. I don't know. You can really turn anyone into a Squatch sprout. This one could be. Okay, gonna catch up on what you guys are writing. Kids, my cousin and I would drink water, then immediately do a cartwheel because the water would come out of our noses. I thought it was the funniest thing. I love that. Thank you so much, Faith. What about one showing their artwork or another May Squatch? See, I love it. I'll keep all these ideas in ya, because now I'm going to be going live and working on sketches like this in the future, and I'll be looking for you guys to share. But I have a good chunk right now for the project I'm working on. So, for those of you that want a chance to kind of vote for maybe ones you really like, I'm going to give these all numbers. Just hang tight. This goes for TikTok as well. Hello, Readerosaurus. Hopscotch Squatch. See, this is the thing. This is what happens, right? We start flowing, and then you open up this theme, and then all of a sudden you're like, this. Where are all those people on my Art Hero Monthly, huh? Where are you guys at, leaving all the suggestions when I'm like, here's the theme? But no, you want them all. One on a skateboard. See, like I said, Moxie, keep them all. Keep all of these ideas. I'm going to be going live so much more often, you guys, because my shop will be closed for like 3 weeks. I'll be working on orders, things like that, and then I'll relaunch a new line, and in between I can be doing stuff like this. This is the stuff I love so much. So keep those things in mind. All right, here we go. We're going to walk through them. All right, I'm going to give them each a number, and for those of you that are still here, fantastic. Thanks so much for sticking around so you get a chance to kind of vote. All right, don't vote yet. Let's take a look at all of them. All right. Oh, thank you. I'm sure if the only Erica that ordered on Whatnot, but it was a different Erica, but thank you so much. Yeah, this Erica ended up shopping when I was closed on Whatnot, not doing a live, because there's still stuff on my shop that you can purchase, and they made a really nice purchase. I really appreciated it, but you're also the other Erica, so thank you so much. Art Hero, right here, me, it's me, like when Tracy said that in the vlog. Me, it's me. All right, this is going to be number, whoa. This is going to be number reminder one more time, this is going to be saved on YouTube through my TikTok stream, meaning I'm going to download it from TikTok since it's a nice landscape for that type of ratio. When I do it like this on Instagram, it's great for you guys, but I can't really do much with it afterwards. So there's that. I like that childhood Squatches, like playing with blocks, playing jacks. Oh, jacks, I remember those. Hide and seek, mine was playing Pogs. Thank you, Lisa, another art hero. Hello. Thank you for being here. All right. So this is going to be number 1. This is my, again, you can write it down on thing, like, okay, the butterfly one was number 1. I'll come back and show you a couple times. So don't vote yet. Okay, there's 1. 2 is my little raccoon Squatch with glasses, is number 2. Number 3 is kind of the, uh-oh, I'm not supposed to be eating this Squatch. That was me during the summer, because I was home all day. Whether I was watching TV or out in my little camping tent I would set up. Number 4 could be a Squatch sprout, just kind of laying down. Okay, that's number 4. Number 5 is going to be standing on their head, which always sounds weird, standing on their head. Number 6 is going to be blowing bubbles. I don't know if I'd make it a Squatch sprout. It would kind of depend on what wins. Okay. Splash pad. 7 is hula hoop Squatch. 8 is it kind of reminds me of a kitty. I think I would make this like a tabby cat kind of thing. A little kitty Squatch sniffing a flower. And number 9 is reading a book. Okay, now I'm going to get out my little notepad. I'm going to run through it one more time for those of you that want to see it again. Hold tight, tight. I'll be right there. Okay, I'm getting my little notepad so I can write down the winner. All right, I'll do 2 winners. You guys are all winners in my eyes. Okay, so one more time running through them. You guys ready? 1 is this one reaching up for a butterfly. 2 is a raccoon Squatch. 3 is kind of the uh-oh Squatch. You can just write the number and I'll come back through comments. 4 is a little Squatch sprout with glasses, just kind of laying around. Okay, let me turn this a little. We've got number 5 is standing on their head. Please only vote for 1 though, just because it gets too overwhelming when we vote for too many. 6 might not have the sprout, might just be blowing bubbles. 7 is hula hoop Squatch. 8 is the little kitty Squatch. And 9 is reading a little book. Okay, so go ahead and write your favorite number down. I'm going to do, you know what, I'm going to do this. I will sketch them just basically in a darker tone so you guys can see my final line work. You never know, you might find these on my coloring pages with my newsletters, be it Art Hero Monthly, which is an exclusive newsletter for my subscribers, be it Instagram subscribers who subscribe here on Instagram, and the last one would be my free newsletter for friends. And sometimes when I draw like 5 of them, I'll put 1 with Art Hero, 1 with my newsletter, and now Instagram subscribers are going to start getting more coloring page options. All right, you guys write it. I'm going to come back and read. All right, TikTok is not as heavy with followers, so we've got a 9 up there. Got a 9er. Thank you so much. 4, thank you so much. Number 4 got a vote on TikTok. All right, coming down to Insta. let's see, just one vote per person. Thank you for saying all of them. I wish I had the time to do them all. 6, 2, 6, 4, 9, 4, 9. All right, I'm writing them all down. 7. Oh, that was 2 for 9. I should have written that. Okay, 7, the raccoon is so cute. 2, but 6 is so cute. Or 9, because I was... All right, we're going to go with number 2 was your first. I always go with somebody's first initial reaction. Number 9, number 1. And this is why I tell you guys, everyone is so different. We're not built the same. We all like different things. So try to be an artist that needs to cater to every single person. It's really tough. So I try to do majority votes so I get the most. Eva the tease. I know, right? Always teasing guys. Right now, 9 and 4 are tied. I don't have anyone on TikTok that's new, that's calling a new number. Let's see. All right, 2. I gotten 7. I'm going to go with 7 as well. Now we have another tie. These are tough. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to pick 2 of them. Okay, here we go. New one. Ready? Pin generator says 9. Wait a minute. Okay, it's a new account. All right, I'll take it. 9. Okay, I'm going to do something really quick. Everybody, we're going to clear the board. So any comment from my emoji on counts. Ready? You have to write 9, 4, or 7. Just because. Okay, so right now, anything under the watermelon, anything up here starting now on TikTok, 9, 4, or 7. Let me show you guys again. 9, 7, or 4. 9, see, and I wouldn't have picked those. I would have picked the kitty one. All right, so we've got, we all win no matter which number. Oh, latte lover, look at you being all sweet. All right, number 7. Elise just joined. Maybe Elise can jump in. Do you like 7, 9, or 4? Elise, 9 for Lisa, 7 for Faith. Megan wants 4, 4, another 9, a 7, a 7, a 9, a 7, a 7, a 9, a 9, and a 4. I don't know, guys. 9 and 7 are getting most of the votes. All right, up here, I'm going to check TikTok really quick because we're also live on TikTok. 494. 494. We got TikTok and Instagram. All right, 9 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 has 9. All right, 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for 4, 9 for 9. 7 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So guess what? 9 and 4 are going to get drawn right now. Thank you so much for your votes while I was asking. The voting is done now. I love to try to reward you guys for watching live the whole time, so thank you, thank you, thank you. We said 9 and 4. Okay, 4 is actually on its own layer, so we can start with that. All right, I'm going to grab this one. I never know what kind of layout I'm going to be doing until I see the character. So we're going to draw this. Again, this is kind of secretive what I'm doing with all of these, but you guys are going to be behind helping me create it all. This is really awesome. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you to everybody tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the encouragement. Okay. And I'll add a little rouge to them, just like how I did my little mermaids the other day. Just a reminder that you guys can follow on YouTube and see a lot more of my stuff saved there. If you're enjoying this, I ask that you please subscribe or give me a follow. If you're on YouTube right now, thank you so much. If you are on TikTok right now, thank you so much. If you are on Instagram right now, thank you so much. I just appreciate everybody giving me their time. You have a lot of things you could be doing, a lot of people you could be watching, and to know that I was a choice, I appreciate that. Your time invested in me, and I appreciate that. Let's see, glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Elise. Just taking it easy. Drawing at my table is like the most relaxing I'll be. I just had horrible headaches the last few days. So it just was really hard to draw live. Of course, my pencil's gonna die. Those two drawings complement each one another as they are both laying down and facing each other. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize it. Who's back here? Is this Thor? No, it's Astrid, which means danger for my feet. She might do a little... So here's what I'm going to do. I do have to work on my Art Hero Monthly next. I'm going to have to let everything kind of charge, and then I'll be back. Are you guys enjoying the fact that you can jump between TikTok landscape and Instagram? Since I'm live on both. Let's see. Thanks for letting us be a part of the journey. Thank you for even wanting to take part. It's such a flattering thing. It's so exciting. Astrid is just everywhere right now. She's now up on my computer table trying to annoy me. I see you, Mama. What are you looking for? You already ate. This is where she's like, sit on the couch again, the way you were all weekend. That's her jumping off the table. She's a mean girl to me when she wants stuff. She's not a nice little girl. She's the best when she's sleeping. Here's your chair. You can be my coworker. Come here. Come here, Mama. No, we're not getting more food. I just fed you. Come on. Come on. Up here. I need your help. That's it. Come on. Come. Good girl, Mama. I had to get her up on the chair. Hold on one second. She deserves all the attention right now. Hi, baby girl. Come on, can you lay down? Yeah, take a snooze. Kitty snack. You were up all night. Probably watching Thor catch that mouse, that rat. That rat. You dirty rat. Oh, here she comes, guys. Insert Astrid on the table. I'll wait to see if you guys can see it. Astrid? No, that's her shaking my whole table, just so you guys know. Oh, thank you for thinking of my mom when you think that. That makes me so happy. Thank you. Hi to everybody tuning in. Oh, here comes Astrid, everyone. There she is. This table's wobbly, Mama. You can't be on it. Oh, we're just going to stay. Okay, we're just going to stay here. Hi, little one. Come here. You're on screen right now, or not. You're just right off screen. She's bumping into me. Hi, I can't draw. You're right under my arm. Come here. Come here. Astrid. There she is. Get her in the scene for you guys. Come on. It's tough to work with you. Yeah, I know. Okay. Coworker gone. She's gone now. And she's real cute. Here she goes. She's chewing on the cardboard again. You guys know what that means. Astrid needs lunch. I kind of skipped it because she was eating her other food. Everybody take a break. Just a quick break. While you guys are breaking, actually, while I get her food, it won't be very long at all. I'm going to plug in my little pencil so at least we get through another drawing. Just one more drawing before I switch over and I'll come back for Art Hero Monthly coloring. Baby, I see you, Mama. Gosh. Yes. So neat. Come on. Let's get your food. Come on, baby. There you go, Mama. There's your lunch. There you go. Good girl. She's a happy girl. Yes, there she goes. This is my life. Hard to work from home during these times. Okay, thank you for tuning in on TikTok and Instagram. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so the line work is done for this one. Okay. And then we're just going going to make this into a little Squatch sprout by adding little leaves. Thank you so much for saying so cute. And now we're going to switch over to syrup, and syrup is how I get my really pretty, nope, tinderbox, sorry, my bad. Look, she's already done. She's already back outside. She's like, and I'm done. Thanks, woman. Thank you for my foods. I don't know, why is this one not working as good as I would like? Now it's in black right now, but eventually it will be colored, so this is just temporary. Alright, so we got a little Squatch sprout. Living her best life. Okay. Now we're going to start our second one, which is number 9, reading the book. So we're going to copy this. Oops, hold on. I'm on the wrong layer. Thank you so much, Alondra. Thank you, thank you. You like the hula hoop idea. Hopefully we see more summer fun squatches. There you go. Like I said, you just save all your sketches. I just wanted you guys to vote on your favorite, because I don't think these are the ones I personally would have chosen. So that's why it's really good to be live and ask you guys, so I don't, you know, do things with the wrong sketches. And then the ones I like, you know, I can always recycle for something else. But who knows, maybe these will all be made into something. You just never know with me. thing you should never do. I drew on the same layer as my sketch. Oh, no big deal. So frustrating though, because you basically have to start from the top. It's okay. Now those lines are there that I started to make solid, so. Happens from time to time. Even those of us that think we're really good. No, I'm just joking. It's just, you think like you're not going to do that kind of silly stuff anymore, and then here we go. Oh, I know, Lisa. That's what I do. I torture you. When I was younger, I loved reading A Series of Misfortune Events and Harry Potter. Oh, we had a bookmark idea. I agree. Makes little Brittany happy. I always had a book in my hand. Oh, the Squatch would be perfect on a bookmark. Alondra. Thank you very much. You just never know. You never know. I just never read books. I have a problem with losing time. And as much as I want to like read, because I love the idea of imagination, I love the idea of books, I always felt like I could be outside doing something. Like I couldn't just sit still. So that's my issue. Those are my issues. Oh, look at that little face! Look at the little face! Oh my god! It could be anything. Hold on, we're gonna duplicate this one because I can't even take it. Oh my goodness. Okay. This stuff happens when I draw. Like there's something I didn't see before. Agreed with what Lisa said, Marty. Casper vibes, yes. Again. Where am I at? Oh, hi, Ricky. I'm new at this with Procreate. I'm an analog artist illustrator. It's hard to remember I have the option of drawing, constructing, and layers. Agreed. I do understand that, and that took me a really long time to get down. I would say it took me about a good 6 or 7 months of drawing like every week to remember like, oh, I can make a layer. Oh, I can make a layer. Because I'm old school, and it's tough for me, but it's so nice to have those options. Squatch's theme 90s. I love it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you guys for being a part of the conversation. He's a good little reader. Hello, thank you, TikTok. Read a little share there, reader. Thank you. Powerline Squatch. Oh, experienced, Ricky. You flatter me. Oh yeah, and I make it 24/7. You have no idea. And so many times I'm like, why is it not ready? And I always have to say to myself, first and foremost, user error. It is always 99.9% of the time it's my fault. You know, so I'm just like not on the right layer. But you will get there, I know it. And I always remind people, like, I taught myself how to do all this stuff. I don't even watch a lot of those, here's quick tricks, you know, like, it's been friends watching me wow, I can't talk, draw live that are like, you know, you could have done that faster if, and I'm like, seriously? So 2-finger tap, fantastic. 3-finger tap, fantastic. 2 fingers takes it away. 3 fingers brings it back, so you don't have to keep going over to your left. That took me a long time to start learning, like, just to do it naturally. Astrid is on the move. She is just all over the place right now. She's running. She's passing by my window, back and forth. She's being so silly. Thank you so much. Eva's How to Draw Squatch's book. Oh, I would show you guys, but I have it propped right now underneath my phone. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maddie. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Okay. Until I feel like it's right. I love red glasses, like, so much. I don't know what it is about them. Okay, so got that. Any goods? Oh, Monty's asking if anyone has read anything good lately. Yep, so this one is iPad and Procreate, and just a fun tip I give a lot throughout my drawing live is you do not need the newest iPad. Okay, knock it off, everybody. Stop giving them all that money. It's just going to go on sale. I did a refurbished 2017 iPad Pro, and I got this as a used iPad pencil all through Amazon, and I did pay for insurance. So I think it was a total of like $700. When my first iPad, when I got the new, way back in the day, it was like $1,500, and then, like a lot of you know, I had that one stolen from me, so it was not worth it to me to spend that much money ever again on anything. That was my biggest purchase I've ever made in my life as an adult, because most of the time Greg and I recycle, we do different things like that, I used a bamboo tablet that was handed down to me for like years. The Cintiq I got, my ex and I were married, so he bought that for me with like his funds. Even though it was our funds, it was his. I wasn't working as much during that time, so he saw my potential in my art, and so he really wanted to make sure I had like the newest gadget. After the Cintiq Companion, I then got the iPad because my Cintiq wouldn't connect to my computer. I was having so many issues with it, and it was massive. Back then, it was like that whole thing where you're like, in 3 years, we're going to be drawing something this small. Another thing that I've noticed is with Catnip. If you guys don't follow their vlog, they are my biggest, most amazing person to follow right now. Catnip is spelled Katnip. They are on all social media, but YouTube is the best. Catnip draws on a really small one, like one that you can just hold with your hand, and she's like, it's amazing. When I need to sketch, it's in my bag. This is too big for my purse. So believe me, I am on the lookout for a refurbished, like, first generation, like small one, just to see if it's in my budget and I can invest in that, because I do want to take this one to like coffee shops and stuff, but it's not even that bulky. Mine's like a 10.5 inch. It's just that I can't get it into bags, but like backpacks, and then when I go to a store, like after the coffee shop, which I won't be going to many coffee shops from here on out, every now and then it'll be a treat, but I would take it with me, and then I'd go to a store, and I'm like, this is so weird, I'm walking with like my backpack. I just always am like that timid like 80s and 90s kid where like you couldn't bring backpacks inside a store because they think you were shoplifting. So I'm always like, do you want me to leave this at the counter? They're like, no. I'm like, when did that rule change? I'm so old. Okay. So just letting you guys know, you do not always need the newest of the newest. Okay, so yeah, 2-finger touch takes away, 3-finger touch brings it back. So watch that. T, boom, 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 boom. Another thing people don't realize is how close you can get to your art, even on the smaller tablets. Like, hers is about this big. It's like a booklet size. And she can still zoom way in and get all the details she needs. And she's like, that's what people don't realize, is you think you're drawing this big when really you can draw as big as you need to draw. So there's no need to buy the 12. Don't get me wrong, if somebody gifted me like an iPad 12-inch one, iPad Pro, I'd be like, sure, I'll take that. But I'm just saying, it's unnecessary. So I go with whatever I can get a deal on, and this one has lasted me since 2019. So 20, 21, 22, 23. We're going on 4 years with it. Thank you to everybody sharing while I was talking. Oh, that's cool, Alondra. Oh, Sally Jessie Raphael. Yes, she rocked those red glasses. I used to love watching her. She was amazing. Let's see. I'm just catching up. I have the iPad Pro after that generation with the new pencil, and it was like $1,000, but it's definitely worth it for note taking. I totally get it. iPad Mini, thank you so much, and you can use the iPad pencil. They now have Procreate Pocket app. Wow. Use the newer regular iPads with the newer pencil. Hi, Hapa! How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, the 12.9 is beautiful. That's what I was like, if you can do it, go for it. But I do know when you travel and you go on trips, all of a sudden you're going to be like, oh, I wish I had a smaller one. So it stinks, but after Catnip said it was one of the best investments was having both sizes, I was like, you know what? That is true. I may not be able to get it right away, but it would be nice to have for sketching and getting things ready while I'm out on the go, and I'm not worried. Like, the odds of my purse being stolen, very minimal, and I don't go out much, but when I do, I like to have it, especially at shows. It would be nice to just draw while people are talking to me. If I take this one, it scares me that someone's just gonna like take it off my table when I'm not paying attention, etc. You can't find Catnip? How weird. Oh, 2 T's. Is it 2 T's? Hold on, let me just see. But they are on Instagram under Catnip. Did I spell it wrong? That's my bad. I always spell it with one T. Yeah, Catnip Studios right here. YouTube, Etsy, Instagram. It's Catnip Studios. Sorry, Catnip Studios. Incredible creator. I am obsessed with everything that they have. Hold on, I don't know why this is treating me poorly there. Their YouTube channel is my go-to. It's crazy. The things that she started at the exact same time I started my journey in 2015. She made her business full-time in 2019. I made mine full-time business in 2015. And like to know her following right now is 178,000 subscribers, but I wasn't busy on YouTube very often. So she has so much content, so many videos. I adore her. I think she's hysterical. I love her quick-wittedness. I love her thought process, and it's a lot like mine. She also loves cinematography and doing all her videos, and so do I. I'm like obsessed with that, so it's nice to meet people. Thank you so much for asking. You've got a 12.9, and it's amazing for trips and dead useful. That's fantastic. Both sizes is the luxury, absolutely, and that's why I'm kind of like, I can hold off. I've lived since 2017. I've had one iPad, so I think I'll be okay, and it's still a decent size of the 10.5. But yes, when you're looking at two different things, it's nice. Or if one dies, it's nice to have a second one, because I'll be drawing and then I can't. Also having two iPads and not a second tablet. Right now I'm currently running on a Samsung phone for TikTok, and I'm running on an Apple phone. I didn't think about the whole sharing files and airdropping. Apple is phenomenal for that. So if I could be working on something, it says low battery, and I'm like, you know what, send the file over to my other Procreate, and then I grab my other tablet and I let one charge, because you guys see how quickly my stuff loses charge. It happens a lot. All right, so I know I'm rambling. I'm sorry, I just was getting involved in that conversation. I love when you guys talk art to me. I'm always like, talk colors to me, talk art to me. That is my favorite thing. So thank you to everybody sharing their thoughts on all of it. And I'm gonna take a break. I think Tracy's here now, I think. And if she is, I'm going to run down. We have to have our weekly meeting. And then I'll be back live the same way to work on my little Tiki birthday Squatch one. A reminder, you can still sign up for my Art Hero Monthly for May if you're just now seeing this. However, you need to cancel after this month and sign up again for an earlier date if you're going to stay on that same reward. Anyone who signs up on the 30th, 31st, there's sometimes glitches, not this month, but would start happening next month, and like February only has 28 days, so we found that people signing up too late, that's when all the glitches happen. So if you do have a 29th or 30th payment going through, please note, I would suggest after it goes through, cancel it and sign up the next month, and it'll just restart on the new date. If you don't do that, if you like cancel today and say your payment normally goes through on the last day of the month, there might be a glitch and we might miss you, so maybe your payment hasn't gone through. But if your payment's gone through, then you can cancel and sign up and restart on a day that you like for my subscription. So just letting you guys know. Next year's a leap year. Wow, there you go with that too. Dang. That's where you had Procreate. Oh, okay. Absolutely, the Samsungs are really great. This little guy needs to be in a frame in my classroom. He looks so much like my kiddos. There you go. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing what you're saying, Marty. I hear you, I hear you. So, just know, I take note. Take note of what you guys talk about. May not be able to get to everything or do it all, but I definitely start to hear what you guys are saying. Okay, so we have that one, and then we've got this little Squatch sprout. And we're going to add a little bit of rouge to her. And thank you so much to everybody who stuck it out and watched this whole thing. There it goes, there's my battery dying. Here goes Astrid across my porch. Hi, Mama. I see you through the window. I love you. Okay, she's so cute. Can't take it. So here's my shameless plug, because I am my only manager, the only person really talking about all the places I can be found, except for those amazing people that are out there doing that for me. I thank you so much. If you're on TikTok, I am also on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, I'm also on TikTok, Critterosity. I also have a YouTube channel where you can follow. I've just started my studio vlog journey. I posted number 5 yesterday. Each vlog shares trials, successes, my animals, Tracy, just a little behind the scenes of how my week looks. And last week it was a tough one for me. I hid for a good chunk of the beginning of the video that I wasn't feeling well, and by the time I got done with my show that one night, I just was like, yep, this, I can't I can't fake this anymore. It's really starting to affect my day. So going into this week, I'm feeling much better, and I'm really hoping just keep up clean eating choices, trying to avoid as much sugar as possible unless it's natural, and just very little bits amount, in hopes that maybe it's a choice of what I'm eating, because we don't know what's going on with me. So I thank everybody for being a part of that journey. Who wants to learn more and see what I'm doing? I have a ton of content on YouTube, you guys, a ton. It goes way back. So if you've been like, what else does she do? What else is going on? What else is this? That's what I'm doing. I'm also on Pop Shop Live, Whatnot Live, selling my art. If you purchase on Whatnot and you receive your packages, please claim that you received them through the app. Otherwise, I don't get paid. I really appreciate that. Some people just don't even know that's a thing, but it is. Pop Shop, we get paid the second it ships and has the tracking kick in. So just Whatnot is the one you really have to go back and make sure you're doing that. All right, this is your last chance to ask any questions live. I'm going to be heading out and letting everything start to charge again. And then I'll be back. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you on TikTok. Thank you on Instagram. A pillow and a blanket for when you're reading. Oh, how sweet. That would be really cute. That would be really cute. I cracked the screen on my old iPad. It's from 2015. Yeah, cracking a screen is the worst. Is it still worth repairing? Ricky, I would say ask how much it is to repair, and then base that on how much it would be to get, like I said, a refurbished, like go 1 year up from what you had, like a 2016. I do know, and I should say I don't know, but I'm almost positive yours takes the Apple Pencil is what you're saying. So if you get a 2016 or 17, you're looking at like $500. So if it's $100 to replace the screen, I would just say replace it. But also, things are going to start getting outdated. It's really stinks. But right now we're at a place where 2015 items are just going to start not being able to be used with certain apps, and it will say update, and then you go to do the update and it'll be like, it can't update. And that's what happened to my old phone. I was going to use my old phone as my second phone so I could stream. I can't even upload the new versions of Instagram. Greg realized I can't even get into my app store on my iPhone 8. It just does not work. So that's why I invested in a second phone. And again, I got a really good deal on it. So that's why I did it. But always shop around and check it out. Thank you so much, Maudie. I appreciate you. Hey, work with what you got. Less waste in the world. If somebody has a refurbished one, remember, refurbished does not mean it's bad. Refurbished means it's probably pretty close to new. Somebody returned it. There was a problem with it. They fix it up, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then you're getting almost a brand new model. So don't be scared of refurbished. Refurbished is a great way to go, and it will save you a lot of money, especially if your child wants to draw on an iPad. Look at refurbished older versions. The great part about Procreate is it is $9.99 for Procreate, and that's all it's been since 2017. And then you have people like Drug Free Dave, other artists giving you free brushes. His Disney brushes are my favorite. I am obsessed with them. So please, please, please always reach out. Again, this video will be saved from my TikTok video, which is above me, in a better layout, and I will be saving that on my YouTube once I can download it. You can always leave comments and ask questions there. I get an email alert. I'm always checking the comment section, and I love answering your questions, and it's also great on YouTube because the answers stay there. When you guys ask me here, I say it live, and then like sometimes I lose when people ask me in a DM, and then no one else hears the same question, and they're like, man, I wish somebody could have told me the answer to that. So don't be afraid to ask questions. You have a refurbished engine in your car, and you're still going. Hello, Joey. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. I'm off. I'll be back later today to work on our other illustration. Boom. There it is. If you guys want to come back for that, I'll be fixing this one up and getting it all colored and sent off to all of my printers for acrylic pins, for stickers, for magnets, postcards, stationery, so many things. So if you guys want to come back for that, I'll be back a little bit later. Thank you so much, and thanks to TikTok and Instagram for having me. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.